Welcome to Cine here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nikki Tay Tay.
And today, we are reviewing Spiderman Far From Home.
Directed by John Watts, starring Tom Holland as Spider-Man and Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. Woo! So, this Spider-Man starts off picking up where Endgame left off. We lost a lot of great people to Thanos. But we won, right? We won. And we get to see what happens next for Marvel. I will start off by saying that I was not looking forward to this movie.
Really?
Endgame, made me tap out. I was like, I'm done. Marvel has given me, Thanksgiving meal caliber movie. I'm done. Leftovers. I got the itis. I'm set. So I went in this movie, not expecting much. I have to say, this was one of the best Spider-Man movies I've ever seen. This is way better than Homecoming. Because we get to see everything that Spider-Man has to offer. I got to see the full package. I get to see growth. Okay. I get to see, skills that I'm like, where is this? And it is full stage here. This Far From Home. Go see it.
I think this is going.
It's over. It's a reviewer. Go see it.
I think that our worlds apart in this movie.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. And just like what you started off by saying, I think you started off by saying it's so right. Endgame, I feel like I might be having superhero fatigue, maybe.
I definitely got it.
Maybe, because I was in the theater and I was watching Spider-Man. I'm like, this is a good movie. It's not a bad movie whatsoever. But nothing is connecting with me. Nothing is
That's wild.
There's nothing in this movie that's making me oh my God, this is one of the best Spider-Man movies. Or, oh my God, this is a great superhero movie. Jake Gyllenhaal did a good job, but
yeah, Tom Holland did a good job.
But neither of them impressed me, right? I guess Jake Gyllenhaal's up here with me, so he's already a high caliber actor in my personal opinion. Tom Holland got a ways to go. He's still starting. But even Jake Gyllenhaal, his performance was good, but it just didn't do it for me. It wasn't Killmonger. It wasn't Thanos. It wasn't Heath Ledger, God rest his soul. It was just, he did a good job. But
you compared him to the
I'm not comparing him.
Greatest.
No.
Yes, you did. You just did.
I'm not comparing him.
He's not Thanos. He's not Killmonger. Nah, he can't be. Everybody can't be the best villain ever.
How about this? He's not the Vulture.
Yeah, he was.
He's not the Vulture.
Yeah, he got
I'll take a hit for him.
He got Michael Keaton. Just about a little bit.
I think Michael Keaton delivered a more touching performance. It touched me more in this movie than come Far From Home.
I think that's the big reason why I like this movie so much more. Because I don't like Homecoming.
Okay.
I don't like Homecoming. I thought the jokes were forced. I thought the storyline was.
They eliminated the friend from it.
They did not much. He still had some shine.
Enough to not give you the jokes.
He still had some shine, and the jokes for me hitting this movie. I was like, okay, they got some funny. They start pointing on a little too heavy in some parts. I'm like, yeah, I'll back off the jokes. But they had enough jokes that landed. I agree. Jake Gyllenhaal didn't grab me with his performance, but he definitely was good.
He was good.
He definitely was good. The action was good.
Action was good.
The story was good. I think this is one of the best Spider-Man movies I've ever seen. I think it's second best, easily.
Maybe third.
Third is cool.
Maybe third. Right
behind.
Right in the middle.
Right behind the first Tobey.
That's kind of in the middle, right?
The second, Spider-Man 2, Doc Ock, and then you got Spider-Man 1 with Green Goblin, and then it's this. And then you can throw all the rest, wherever you want.
I would agree with you on the lineup of those movies.
Exactly.
But I still didn't feel I don't know. Like I said, it might just be movie. It might just be superhero fatigue.
I got it too.
It might just be that.
I got it too. But I can say one thing: the end of this movie, the end credits, almost make me want to see more. It almost got me there. I was like, what? I ain't even got that out of me. What? Okay, maybe I will come and see another one. But I'm tired.
Even the end credits didn't do it for me. And I know what you mean. I see why you feel like that. And I know what this leads into, but I feel I don't know, man. Like mind you, I'll tell everybody this. I'm trying to be unbiased as possible. I'm trying my best. This movie was not bad. This movie is definitely worth going to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I am just a tad bit fatigued, and nothing in this movie blew me away. Everything in this movie was just good.
You was all hyped about Toy Story live action, and then we get these incredible scenes with Mysterio.
Okay.
You know, doing a lot of cool things on the screen, and I'm like, this is cool.
Okay.
They are like fleshing out a character. This ain't, you know, the
They fleshed him out?
Power wise, I think so.
Yeah, but what about character wise? Another reason why
they gave you the motivation. They gave you the motivation.
That's all they gave you.
They gave you the motivation.
That was it.
What else you want to know?
They gave you
his dad and mom.
They gave you a motivation in a cutscene that did not resonate. It was like, so
it did
what?
resonate.
It was like, so what?
It did resonate because like you even gotta. Oh, I can't even talk about this without spoiling it. But how he was created is how everybody that Tony Stark faced off with was created. Everybody was created the same way.
I agree with you, but it just lives back into my point. Like, the reason why the Vulture, because like I said, we're not going to even bring up the big three, right? We're not going to bring up the big three.
Yeah.
The reason why the Vulture was such a good character is because
he was created the same way.
No, about how his powers are created. It's about the fact that...
not his powers, his motivation.
It's not even just his motivation. It was just the character himself. I just felt like I knew him more.
Oh my, because he knew his daughter.
Not just his daughter.
Yeah, that's what
it was a home life. It was his life. It was his friends.
I saw his house.
I'm just telling you, connected a little bit more.
He had friends too. Mysterio had friends.
It just connected more to me.
That's
all I'm saying. It just connected more. It felt a little bit more personal with the Vulture, Michael Keaton, than it did with Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal did a good job, and nobody's fault. I just think maybe it was the writing. Maybe
I agree with that one line you said. It did feel more personal. I think that's just because it's the first movie. We getting to know everybody, so everybody get that. I'm not like, who are you? Like, I'm just grasping.
You know why I disagree?
And this one, you just know everybody. It's like, yeah, let's get to it.
Because like the good parts of Spider-Man 3, because Spider-Man 3, but the good parts of it, right? Like with the Sandman
just the visual effects.
His motivations was cool. Like, I felt more motivatedly inclined with the reasons behind what the Sandman was doing in the third movie.
That's different because that movie's so bad. Now you're just looking for the bright spot.
No, but he was the bright spot though, right?
Exactly.
Like the movie was bad because of the Venom aspect of it.
Nah, the movie's bad.
You think so? Like, you think without Venom and they just focus on Sandman? Because all his scenes was good.
It's not enough.
His
not enough. I don't want a villain that say sorry. I don't want a villain that says sorry. I'm like
every Spider-Man villain almost do that.
That's and that's a big knock to the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
They all apologize.
Yeah, they all apologize at the end. Don't tell Harry. I'm sorry, Peter. Tell Ben I'm sorry. Like, everybody apologizes in those movies. But in this one, we get a villain who's a villain until the end. And I appreciate that. It's like, it raised the stakes.
It does.
Like, if this is the universe we're going to get with Tom Holland, I'm ready for it.
And we also do get an answer to what's coming next, right? We do get a little glimpse of I guess they let us peek through the peephole of what Marvel might have in store for us coming soon. And like I said, I am looking forward to all the Marvel projects. I'm looking forward to all the superhero movie projects going forward, because lately we've been getting nothing but good superhero movies. And this is what was bad?
Captain Marvel wasn't all that, and that was just 2 movies away.
Speak for yourself.
So Captain Marvel was great.
It was okay.
So is it good or okay?
It was okay. I'm sorry, it was okay.
Okay, exactly my point.
It was okay.
I said it was alright. You said speak for yourself.
Yeah, but Marvel gave us 2 movies. If you count this one in Endgame, we got 2 good movies. And if you DC, they gave us 2 good movies last too. Well, Aquaman and Shazam. So out of 5 movies,
I'm not counting Shazam. I'm not counting Shazam.
But out of 5 movies, you at least say 4 of them was good,
okay,
right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Right? Let's say.
And unless you count Endgame as 2 movies, then yeah, Endgame was 2. Then we get this, and then we had Aquaman. Yeah, so 4.
Okay.
Shazam was okay.
Okay. Well, that's if you want to go see our opinions on Shazam, go watch our last review. We got it out for sure. In the end, I think that Spider-Man Far From Home was a good movie. It was a good movie. It really was. Everybody played their roles right. I love Nick Fury in it. I didn't get to talk about that, but I did love Nick Fury in it. I just love Samuel Jackson, especially when he played Nick Fury. He's perfect. I wouldn't mind no splash him in every movie. That's how much I like Samuel Jackson. I think he brings just a certain level of charisma to his character, and you can actually see it on the big screen.
Oh my God, you want a Nick Fury movie?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
That would be bad.
That would be crazy. But with all that being said, I'll have to give this movie an 8. I think this movie is a solid movie, but I would say personally that I might be dealing with a little bit of superhero fatigue. So I'm glad we got a nice gap in between our next movie. So hopefully by then I'll be right back ready for more superhero movies to come.
For me, this movie was really good. This movie isn't Endgame level Infinity War good, but I definitely do think this is one of the better Marvel movies. If you know, put that line in the middle, this movie falls on the good side of the line. This movie did good enough to get an 8.6 out of me. I almost wanted to go higher, 8.8. But just like you, I'm dealing with a little bit of the superhero fatigue in that, you know, I wasn't expecting much from this movie, so I went in low, and it pleasantly surprised me. So I don't want to go, oh, it was amazing, right? But at the same time, I got to let everything settle and even out. And I think this movie, at the end of the day, is going to be in that 8.6 kind of range. It's going to be one of those movies where people say, yes, this was a great Spider-Man movie, but it isn't one that I think a lot of people will rewatch, unfortunately. Because once you watch it, you kind of get it, right? You kind of get it. There isn't much to go back and see unless you just absolutely love
Spider-Man.
Love the end part. It's just the end battle. The end battle for me was the best scene in the movie. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. Because I'm getting everything
Finally putting it all together.
I want from Spider-Man. Like, he is finally Spider-Man. Like, before he was Peter Parker in the Spider-Suit. Now he is Spider-Man.
So this is the real homecoming.
Yeah, this is the real homecoming.
One more question before we get out of here. I just want to say, can you like lump this movie into maybe a movie that might be something forgettable? Like good but forgettable. Kind of like The Hulk with Edward Norton. It was a good movie.
No, I would never forget
but it
that.
was forgettable.
I would never forget that.
So
Speak for yourself.
I'm saying, not forgettable like you never remember it, but forgettable like when you start ranking off all your movies, you gonna bring this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, this or the Hulk?
This one. This one.
You said the Hulk with Edward Norton, so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty. It ain't. I gotta really think about my top 10. Off the top of my head, it ain't cracking the top 10.
Okay.
So it will not get talked in most discussions.
Unless you're talking about specifically Spider-Man.
Yeah,
movies.
unless I'm talking about okay. You already know. That completes the review for Spider-Man Far From Home. Definitely a movie that surprised me. As I already said, it was a good execution. I think Marvel. I mean, it's Marvel, right? Like we don't expect them to do bad movies. So when they give us a Captain Marvel, which isn't bad, but it's like lesser than the other ones, right? It's like, what is this, right? And Captain Marvel is a good movie. It's just nowhere near the other ones. I can't even think of another like Avengers 2. Like that's on the same kind of. It's like, what is this?
Like maybe like Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I only want to go. Yeah, just both of them.
I like one was okay.
Yeah, both. Nah,
Type 2 was bad.
nah, they both bad. Like, remember the Lizard?
I like that Spider-Man.
That Lizard was terrible.
He one of my favorite.
It was a great
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, but the villains is so bad. The villains in the Tom Holland era are the best villains. I think. They got the most creativity in costumes. The action is better. The gadgets, the gizmos, it all just looked better. I really like Doc Ock. Green Goblin was great, but they just look cheesy. 90s cheese, and then the Lizard and Electro. I don't know how you butcher Spider-Man villains. But anyway, let us know how you think about the movie. Let us know if you really love it. Is it your favorite Spider-Man movie? I really hope not. If it is, great for you. As always, don't forget you've seen it here.